I think some of the downsides of social media, for example, is it can be an incredible narcissistic tool. It's about look at me, instead of drastically trying to make a difference. And young people can be hurt by that because, and I love the phrase that a friend of mine shared with me a while back, is that with social media, we often judge our insides by the outsides of others.
Hmm.
And what that
That's a
means
good
is
phrase.
that people are only putting their polished versions of themselves online. Look at me, aren't I fantastic? Look at my nice car, look at my nice clothes, aren't I beautiful? Don't I look good in this bikini? I'm not talking about myself on that, of course. Um, but the
Thankfully.
but the reality is that there is a downside to this social media experiment we're running, and I think we certainly need to bring it a little bit under control. And we're having those discussions now, and might mean we need some regulation around social media. So anyway, it's an interesting spot, but yeah, that for me, that social media, the discovery of it is the this intersection of humanity and technology that helps us to scale our best selves, is how I saw it. And so yeah, totally get where. And once you tap into that purpose, it's almost like you've got a nuclear engine attached to you.
That's correct, because we talk about it in our tribe and our network. It's your divine wiring.
Mm,
Okay, so values are put in you usually through relationships, through experiences you had, events, and they work themselves out in emotions. So you can actually kind of get a sense of what is important to you by when you get angry, when somebody crosses a line, they've crossed a value. And so when you start to understand that, you're really understanding more clearly of how God wired you and how he created you, and through circumstances, what it may be. And so now all of a sudden, as you said, your nuclear engine, your rocket,
mm.
it it just becomes laser focus. You start to see, I understand. And then when you start to say, what am I passionate about? Who would I if I poured into this individual, this group of people, I would grow infinitely as well. I would grow exponentially. All right. So when I'm in my purpose, when I'm doing what I'm designed to do, it's a wonderfully fulfilling way to live.